Hello, welcome back. Today I want to talk about one of the big downsides of putting a J-Series in a Civic like mine. It's a EK. That being, the hood doesn't really fit. So a lot of guys will take a Sawzall and an angle grinder and cut it all up and ruin a perfectly good hood. Well, I'm not going to do that because my hood is not what anyone would call perfect. So here you can see the hood that came with my car. It's not pretty at all. It's not pretty at all. So, it's got, we'll say, some problems here. I'll give you an overview of this. So I actually pushed some of this out. It's pretty bad. It's all wrinkled here. The corner, you see there, it's all wrinkled. The back seam is a disaster. I don't know what this is. That's how do you even do that? There's damage to the paint in a few spots. There's rust on it. There's a pretty big wrinkle there, It's not very good either. Let's see if I can put this hood up without dropping you. Whoa, okay. The bottom side is not much better. You can see the support is all smashed down, not even close to touching the inside of the hood anymore. Let's see, somehow this is all wrinkled here in the middle. The best part though, I think the best part at least, is this part here. This is where the hood prop rod goes. I'm not sure you can see this, but she's not the stiffest hood I've ever seen. So, in order to make this fit, there's going to be some cutting involved. And I've already accepted this isn't going to look very good. I've never cut a hole in the hood before for this kind of swap, so this is going to be kind of a little bit of a science experiment, but in my opinion this hood should probably go in the trash anyway, so it'll be good practice for straightening out dents and that sort of thing. Okay, I said this wasn't going to fit, but how close is it? This is with the hood as far down as it's going to go. The answer is not close. It doesn't even come close to fitting with the hood, not modified at all. Part of that is all this webbing inside. It would probably go down another good inch or so with the hood, with the webbing cut out. That's, as you can see, that's still not gonna do it. So I'll do some marking on this. I'm thinking most of the structure I'm going to cut out, and if I need to reinforce it some other way later, I can do that. But I don't think I can get the dents out of it with the backing on there anyways, or with the support on there. This is the original hood, so that's something. So we'll see how this turns out. So step one is going to be whacking the supports out. So you can see, maybe you can see, maybe you can't see. I've got some Sharpie marks here as a general guide. So where my finger is where the Sharpie marks are at. I'm going to cut it all the way back like that. So all of this in the middle here is going to come out. My hope is that there will be enough structure on the outside that it'll, at least be as floppy as it is now, which is pretty poor. I'm going to weld this back up. This is all mangled, you can see. And like I said, if I need to put some supports under there, I'll do that. We'll see how it looks and how it works out. My van's been giving me some trouble with some sounds that it's been making. So let me see if I can look in here. I saw something that you might find interesting. So I'm looking in here, and I don't know about what you've seen of springs, but I don't think you're supposed to see that end right there. So let's see if we can give it some light. enough light that we can see what we're doing in here. You see anything? No. I can see something. Oh, well. That's... I don't think that's supposed to come out at all. That's kind of awesome. That's been broken for some time. So it started making some clanking noises when you go over a bump, and I guess that's why. The bottom of the coil spring is broken. Still works, still on the perch, so that's a good sign. I should probably fix that, huh? Yeah. Probably should fix that. Well, that's not too pretty at all, is it? Well, it closes. Probably what I'm gonna do, well, it kind of closes because the back is bent, so this needs to be straightened still. Like I said, this hood is junk. My goal is just to have a hood on it. Nice feature is you can just check the oil with the hood closed. Yeah, I think I might take some of the scrap pieces and try to make this, you know, fit a little tighter. The idea here is there's going to be a, you know, either I'm going to put the air filter here, or it's going to be like kind of an elbow going down or something. This could have also been cut, you know, a lot closer. So maybe I'll try to make this nicer. Maybe I don't care. I don't know. It's not my best work. Not the best looking hood I've ever seen. So I call that good for right now.